Hey guys, what's up? This recording is titled Sounds Month of August, Part 6, the year 2023. And in this recording, I'm making documentation of my experience with sounds that make noises that use language. There are a multitude, there are many. They started one day in the year 2013 and have been occurring every day and every hour since that day in 2013 all the way to now, which is the year 2023. And I hear them but except when I sleep. And I have a prediction that the wireless material, which is 100% wireless, which plays a role in the noises and sounds, will be something available, public, and live before the year 2040. And I'm certain of that. And they basically really are an advanced version of a technology called Neuralink. And I started to make recordings and notes and documentation this year, 2023. In the month of January, I started to make recordings and notes of the sounds that make noises and use language, and the recordings I make are mostly of the recent activity I've been having with the noises. I have made several recordings and they are on the internet for reference and records and things like that. Since the day they started, one day in the year 2013, from being tampered with or operated on, and ever since the tampering or operation, they will occur every hour of every day except when I sleep. And they have totaled to make every day and in every individual hour to equal no less than 2/3 negative bad noise subtotal. I hear the noise slash sounds and language within 5 minutes after waking up from sleep. From physical experiences I have had, I know 100% they are a wireless material, a result of having been tampered with in my sleep slash operated on in my sleep, and even awake during at least one procedure slash operation in the year 2013. The tampering or operation which I am referring to and which happened is not easy to explain and difficult to describe and is very complicated. But one day in the year 2013, I woke up and things were and have been very different since. And the wireless material's existence has been only denied by all medicine slash healthcare I've come into contact with several different times in the past 10 years, who actually say it resembles a chemical imbalance of the brain, although I am 100% certain it is some type of wireless material. The way it works is if I'm awake 16 hours because I slept 8 hours, and that makes 24 hours to complete one day. Every hour of those 16 hours will be occupied with a subtotal of no less than 20 minutes of noise from whatever it is that is definitely wireless. It is not uncommon to hear 30 minutes subtotal or 40 minutes subtotal of noise of any hour awake. And I know the numbers because I keep track of the numbers. So I've been hearing them every hour of every day since one day in the year 2013. And since they started, they have been every day the subtotal of at least 2/3 negative content every individual hour of every day, and a subtotal of no more than 1/3 neutral every individual hour of every day. I know from keeping track of the numbers, and it is not uncommon for them to be even 3/4 negative, which is worse than 2/3 negative. And that is really bad. And I try to avoid doing things that will upset the numbers slash fractions. It is complicated to explain how I don't upset the noise. Basically, I have to be careful because it is catastrophic for me for the noise to fire up. Lonely, quiet, dark places seem to significantly reduce the negative effect the noises give me. I've been working with treatment and with healthcare since they started in the year 2013 on trying to find a way to subtract and eliminate the wireless material that's existence and residence is and has been supposedly unknown and has not been detected or found, and whose existence has been and only continues to be denied by medicine and healthcare. And I myself, on my own, have not had any success in finding or removing the wireless material. Zero success. I know 100% the wireless material compares to a developing technology that is called Neuralink. I have predictions that before the year 2040, the wireless material will be public and live in some type of way available, if that is the word I'm looking for. And so I've been taking notes and making recordings and things like that. And I have some notes in front of me that I'm going to check out right now, record them. Then I'm going to put this recording on the internet and for reference, for records, just anything like that. So I'm going to start checking out this note that I have in front of me, and it goes, it has been 1 week since I've taken a note. I haven't taken any notes in a week because of complicated arguments I have been having with the complex sounds whose source is from a wireless material. I am 100% certain they are and have been coming from a wireless material that for 10 years I have not been able to resolve. But yeah, I have been battling the noise, same as usual. I just have not been taking notes because sometimes that can actually worsen my situation. But I am taking a note now since for the past 1 week the arguing has been hurtful and horrible. I am mostly always being attacked, and it always takes negative effects on me. My hands, for one, have had minor but unusual twitching. My hands and fingers have. Today, what led to me writing was kind of a last resort type of thing going on in my hearing. It was getting bad, and it made sense to me to make a note. So I was hearing the word carton being repeated in my ears nonstop for no less than 1 hour. My face felt hot and I became confused. My eyes were wet, but not any tears, just wet from the distress I was having, as well as other inconvenient effects took place because of the noise. And that's the note I wanted to check out and put on the internet. And so that's all the notes that I have. That was the note. Um, I'll probably be making more recordings in the future. If you would like to help support my channel, you can like, comment, share, and subscribe. But I'm going to wrap up this recording for now. So, okay, peace.